All right, guys. So I am sitting here. You finally got to see the second episode of the show. Sitting here with Scott Jones, who is the owner of American Warrior Garage. Man, first of all, thank you guys for letting us be involved in this whole project. It was amazing. Very cool watching what Richard and his guys do. As fast as they do that and as complete as they do it, that's nuts. Um, you know, this for me was a very important thing. Both my granddads were fought in World War II, and my dad did 2 tours in Vietnam. So when they called and asked us about doing this, we jumped on board with it and said, would love to go do it. So my question for you now is, what did you think when you walked back in here? Like, how cool was it to? Because what a lot of people don't know is they sent you guys off. You didn't see anything until the unveil. So what did you think?
Yeah, it was. They come in and it's raw, and people go, oh, some of that stage, it's not staged. They come in and we got everything gutted out. They got started. The 1-800 got junk trucks come in, and we threw stuff away, and it's like you wouldn't believe that what we were using the powder coat with. Russell just threw all that stuff in the floor, and it just got hauled out of here. So. And then a couple of weeks later, we're walking into a brand new facility, and it's amazing what they've done and what some of the sponsors have done to help us. It's just really, really amazing.
Well, and what do you guys do for veterans anyway? I mean, because just so everybody doesn't know, well, you can go to, is it AmericanWarriorGarage.com? Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, AmericanWarriorGarage.com. Follow you guys on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the really good things. But so tell everybody what you guys do here, just in case. And I know they probably saw it on the Discovery Channel, but I'm not, just to reiterate what you guys do, because I think it's important that that everybody knows what you do so they can support you guys.
Right. Basically, we're going to be an educational facility for veterans that are coming out of the service. They can do a program here, and we try to do job placement once they get through the program. So, mainly it's just, helping these guys find employment for when they get out, because a lot of times, the guys, they just don't know where to go and what to do. So we're going to be a stepping stone for them to get back in. We work with different companies. Prudential helps us with getting their retirement and monies like that in order, and so we're just trying to get them on the right track back into being able to get back that adjustment from boots on the ground to the workforce.
Yeah, and unfortunately, those folks don't get enough credit. Like, honestly, I think we all owe. I push myself so hard as a business person, and we try to tell people that come through the classes and everything else, you owe it to yourself to be everything that you can be, but you owe it to these folks and their families who sacrifice everything for the freedoms that you have. Why be mediocre? You know what I mean? You have every opportunity. You're in the greatest country in the world with the greatest fighting men and women in the world. They're making all these sacrifices. Their families make the sacrifice. Don't be mediocre. Like, go be something. Right. Go do something. Make something, of your life. So, man, it was that whole part of it was fantastic. I do need to ask you, powderxclass.com. That's POWDER, the letter X, class.com. So that's where we promote all the stuff we do in the classes. After this thing opened back up, you guys actually attended the class. You came to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, just outside of Nashville, attended the class. What did you think about the class when you guys were there?
Class was great. We come in, and of course you'll see on the show that we got brand new equipment, and we're kind of scratching our head on how to use this stuff, So it was luckily, you guys reached out to us, let us go up there to the class, and man, I was doing it all wrong, So going up there and attending the class showed me the right way to apply powder, the right way to clean parts, and the right way to get a really, really good outcome of doing the process. So I didn't know. I mean, we were just kind of like winging it, and then so now we've got all these tools now to make it right. So the class was very, very instrumental in creating a nice product or end-use product. So,
well, what I tell people that's different about what we do in that class, that's different than anything you can do anywhere else in the world, is we try to teach you how to open a business doing this. So we go through marketing and a lot of things like that I just don't think people grasp. Because the rumor that kind of gets thrown around by a few competitors and things out there is that's a sales seminar. Hey, you don't want to go there, that's a sales seminar. So honestly, this is live. Did you find it to be a sales seminar at all when you guys were there?
No, not at all. It was very, very informative on how to start from ground zero and have a successful powder coating business by the time the end of the seminar was. Because it taught me a lot of different stuff that I didn't know about the business aspect of it, for one, and how to use the equipment. You can buy equipment all day long, and if you don't know how to use it or use the proper, it's just like, there's no point in getting it.
You just bought a really expensive paperweight.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, but no, we went to the class not knowing, how it all worked, and then left with a thorough knowledge of, hey, this is the direction we need to be going with it. So
Man, that's perfect. Well, one of the things that we're going to do is moving forward, and we've done this in the past, but we've never really promoted it and pushed it out there because of what we did with you guys. We've been waiting to announce this because we can't, because we got all the Discovery Channel guys going. Yeah, like you can't say anything to anybody. You got to be really quiet. So we've just been kind of bouncing around trying to figure this out. But we're going to, any veteran that contacts our office, and you can go to powderxclass.com. You can call the phone number. It's 888-326-4840. If somebody will please do me a favor, post both those in the comments below. Call us about coming to the class. If you are a veteran, the class is free. Just come on. Like you folks have sacrificed so much for us. It's the least I can do. It's not going to be a sales seminar. It's not going to be anything like that. It's just going to be, I just want to help teach you. If you want to go make money doing this, then great. Let's show you the best way we can do it. I've personally done over $50 million in this industry. Doesn't make me special at all. It really doesn't. But what I tell people, and I think I probably told you guys in the class, to do that, I screwed up a lot with a whole bunch of zeros on the end of it. So it's like, don't do the shit I did. Like, don't mess that up. Let me show you what I did wrong, and we'll help you avoid all those pitfalls and stuff.
Education is definitely expensive.
Yes, it is. That especially that I made mistakes with zeros on the end of them.
That's
so
right.
Yeah, that's that. You just want to avoid that.
And just remember, if you are a veteran and you want to get into that business, SBH provides all kind of grants and stuff like that. And then of course, Joey, will provide you with the tools you'll need to be successful. So
yeah, we'll help anybody, veteran or not, we'll help anybody. The last thing you need to worry about is how am I going to pay for this business to get into this business. The thing is, do you want to do it? How bad do you want to do it? Learn how to do it, learn how to do it right. If you have that commitment, there's always paths to find out how to do it. Most people, the first thing they do is go, well, I can't afford it, so I'm not going to do anything. That's an excuse you give yourself to not do anything.
that's right.
That just is, because if you want it bad enough, there's always a path to figure out how to do it. Scott, my friend, we appreciate you letting us be involved. Again, what you guys do is amazing. It's fantastic. So anything we can ever do for you, you know how to get in touch with us.
Perfect. Joey, and thanks again for all you've done for us. And if you have a hard time getting in touch with him, you can always go through us, because we stay on communicating all the time. So
perfect. All right, folks. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time.
thanks.